Gondor is not looking good. In fact, the whole world is not looking good if you're not an evil person. Isengard has swept. They have the overlordship of the Riddermark. Riddermark has fallen. Good evening, Redarchy. Good evening, Snukunu. Mordor sweeps west too. Look what has fallen, people. Look what has fallen. Minas Tirith has fallen to the forces of Sauron. Which leaves us with a bit of a dilemma. Where's Saruman's name, low haste? I think it's because Saruman's quite hipster. I think he's done a bit of a rebrand on himself lately. But yes, our player character. We are Princess Zamraffel of Andrast. We are of strong Númenórean blood. In game, we are a black Númenórean who was literally raised by Sauron. Sauron was our guardian. It's the reason that we speak the black speech. He taught it to us himself. And but we decided we couldn't deal with the whole black Númenórean thing from either Sauron or from our fellow black Númenóreans, and we have turned from the dark to the light. And in doing so, we started as a tiny little kingdom in exile here in Ulond. And we have formed the Kingdom of Andrast, and actually pledged loyalty to Gondor for our own kind of safety and sanity. But, yeah, things are not looking good. So we are going to at some point face the decision. Do we cling to the light? Do we stand with the forces of good still? Or do we flip back to the dark? This is the question. Either way, we need to consolidate and work out what the hell we're doing. We do have a dangerous faction, but it's just peasant rabble and we can deal with them fine. We probably want to be consolidating our kingdom, because whatever happens, shit is going to go down. We are currently married to Prince Ethelhere the Headless, who definitely does have a head. He is utterly mad, which probably explains why he thinks he's headless. But we could do with getting the rest of our territories back. And to that end, we have been warring up here. We really need to sort out our income, though. Our economy has to be a massive priority for us now. I am legit concerned that Gondor is about to break apart. Because Minas Tirith has fallen. Aragorn is now slumming it down here. We are in the darkest Lord of the Rings timeline right now. Which is problematic. We're going to need a lot more troops. So, we control Andrast. We should get the rest of that. The problem we got here is this was... Well, actually, we need to get stuff off of Anfalas. Are we still allied to them? We're not actually allied to them. They do have better allies than us. And I kind of... So, I think something we want to wonder about, chat, because we are broadly trying to play within this one. Slightly non-murdery. Is there any place we can group the forces of good further north? I mean... Do we expand up here and try and take a second kingdom? Do we try and take Druaith Laur as a kingdom? The main issue we've got going further north is it's all tribal land. So everything we take we're going to have to turn round and fucking convert, which is going to cost us a fortune. Which is not good. Not good at all. Tea! Today's tea is hot cross bun. It is very tasty. Really nice, smooth evening tea. Order it from Bird and Blend. Drink away. Can we pretend to be evil and turn on Sauron later? I think not. I think to stay in character we would either stand on our principles or completely betray them. I don't think we'd have in a middle line. I'm being watched by a small cat. Hello, small cat. What of this is actually Anfalas? Is that whole thing the Kingdom of Anfalas? That whole thing is the Kingdom of Anfalas. I think we need to maybe think about getting hold of either this, which is feudal. I think we either go for the Kingdom of Anfalas or the Princeton of Pinath Gelin. I don't know if there's any special buildings that would help us in those territories. But I do think short term we do have one kid, which is Prince Osgazir here. I think we need to be thinking about expanding somewhere. We do have an available dynasty legacy. And I think we want to think carefully about what we take. I feel like we might need to go warfare. I think. Well, this is it. We are on the left. I think we've got a bit of time before Sauron forces reach us, which is why we can build up and try and do what we need to do. So I do think House of Warriors is maybe our way to go. I mean, blood would be good. I don't think desirable match is going to help us. We're already a kingdom. A dev growth plus 20%. That dev growth would be pretty amazing. I think we have to go House of Warriors first. We're going to need to. Right. I think the fact that Sauron is overrunning stuff means we don't create our good version of Spider Religion. I think we're going to have to try and... I don't see a world in which we don't end up being something of the last bastion of the faithful. But we'll see. Right, let's focus. Let's come up with a plan. Can we ward any of Gondor's kids? Aragorn's kids. That's a good question. Princess Indis is a genius. Princess Luthien is intelligent and robust. She's gonna like live forever. She's got pure Númenórean blood. We did decide we were going to go female inheritance only though. Does that mean we can't do that? I mean, we should do that for a start. We might have to go Spider Faith just so we can get equal preference. Yeah, music today is we are on Epidemic Sounds again, and we are going with hopeful instrumentals because I feel like we need it. Unless we take the cultural tradition. Because the cultural tradition would allow us to do it, wouldn't it? Remembering that we've still got to form black grey Númenórean. Essentially, we're slowly building up cultural understanding with the Gondorians. We've got 6% acceptance, so it's going to be about another... We need 80, I think, before we can get that culture, so we're going to be a while. Which makes me worry we're not going to get there in our lifetime. Can we get an alliance with Bellicar in the south? I think they're out of range. Yeah, they're out of Diplo range. I mean, the other thing we could do is overthrow our... No, we can't even get to them. I don't think there's any way we can boost our Diplo range. I mean, if we can get the troops up, we could try and hold Dol Amroth. I'm not confident we pull it off. There's an innovation that extends Diplo range, is there? Which one extends Diplo range? Ah, formalized emissaries. So we kind of want to get formalized emissaries going. Which is back to us needing to diverge our culture. What we need to do is find ways to... Because we were going down this path because we were assuming we were going to create our own religion, weren't we? No, that's it. We wanted the cultural acceptance game plus 20%. How else can we boost cultural acceptance? Because we really need to get that going faster than it is. And I feel like we should flip off of this path now. I think we might want to go stewardship. Have we got the stuff that boosts dev? Right, now we're going to stay on this. We're going to get scientific and planned cultivation, and then we're going to jump off of it. We need more knights, but we don't really need them yet. We're not going to challenge the person who can beat us. Are you any good? Show me. Let me click you. 9. We could beat her. Let's try it. Because we have got 35. We are pretty tough. So we don't need to educate him yet, he's only 2, so remind me in 4 years we need to deal with our son. We don't have any alliances and we can actually negotiate alliances. I think we should just... I think we need to go after Anphalas. So here's a moral question for you. For the greater good, are we allowed to plot to kill Prince Scholarskill? knowing that Sauron is coming. And that the only way we can deal with this is to defend our own stuff. I think that's a poll. There we go. 5-minute poll starting now. I don't control the orb, so I can't swear on the orb, because we didn't go to the orb place. I mean, he is an adulterer. He's got lover's pox and rakish, and he's an adulterer. He's not a good person, you know. He's avaricious. Because we can't take her off or promote cultural acceptance. Right, you first increase some control. Let's get some control going. Don't want to convert faith. Oh no, we do want to convert faith, don't we? I mean, this is your big question, chat, is can we murder? Who are we warding? Oh, that was the girl that we found, yeah. We should try and see if we can... Oh, fuck, he's better than us. Oh, well, here we go. I'm the fastest blade in Andrast. Better men than you have tried trying to take my break by guard. Or we could go strike, parry, riposte. Yeah, we got him. Free money. Right, that got some money. We need to start getting shit built. So we need to get some... What we really need to do is start getting some cash generation going. And that means we need dev. Let's see if Aragorn will let us ward any of his kids, because we're quite happy to. Princess Indis? Or Princess Luthien? I think Princess Indis. Let's go for the genius. Aragorn. Can we not ward your kids? Oh yeah, there you go. Aragorn, send them to safety with us. Right, we've made sure we've kept one of Aragorn's lines safe. Guto's a trained healer. We need a court physician, so... a lot of gold. We don't need a court physician that much. We need buildings more. Oh, fuck off, game. Stupid game. Game, please. We're kind of on the wrong focus at the moment. We want scholarship focus. Because we don't need the piety now, because we're not changing faith. Well, he's going to be a right little warrior. We are Prego. Alliances. We do need alliances. Will... Your heir's in prison. Why is your heir in prison? Are you losing against Sauron? Who's losing this one? Ugh. Bentham says yes. We're allowed to kill for the greater good. Doesn't mean we can kill, because we're quite bad at it, but... Yeah, let me gain crit stress from it, so... At least we know it's an option. We should pin him. And wait for him to die. We need to watch for him dying. Right, can we afford a trading post? We can, let's get that down. We need buildings, I think. Chancellor, could you not make me steward? Good evening, LCLEC. Petition Liege. Aragorn, I would really like it if you would. What does that one do? Doesn't actually say what that one would do. Fortifying your counties which border other realms. Does that mean he's likely to build a fort there? Let's find out. Did I go to that con in Sweden? Theoretically, I am going to Sweden in 2 weeks' time on the Easter weekend to go to GothCon. But my wife is currently in the other room with COVID, so it depends very greatly on whether I A, catch COVID and get over it in time, or B, don't catch COVID at all. So that's fun. I'm not actually sure what this one does, so let's see what this one does. So all our borders gain, all your holding borders bordering other realms gain fort level 2 for 5 years. That's not worth it. Go away, LSR. At least we know what it does now. I'm not going to pay homage. Make an example of them, kill them both. Yeah, let's not. Right, let's kill some peasants. Isrigar! Or Isagar. Maybe grow strong and wise. We still need an alliance, don't we? No, Isrigar, don't die. I mean, I'll have other babies, but I prefer if he didn't die. Are you any good? No, you are terrible. A decent marshal, but I think we're decent enough marshal already. If we're going to go to war against... Oh, hello. Hello, young man. What happened there? Seriously, what happened there? So he's allied to the Sea Lord, the Usurper of Lebanon. Wherever the hell Lebanon is. He's only on a -3 on just accepting an alliance. He's already at 100, so we're not going to be able to get him in to like us anymore. So we can't marry an alliance there. We can get an alliance there. Fuck me, he gets a lot of prestige for that. Switch someone to support something that can help. I'm not sure. What could we do though? I mean, we could flip to foreign affairs. I'm not sure it helps us. Just gives a bit more prestige generation, which is nice, but... we voted to be naughty, but only when we can be. Prince Immoral. Any kids I can marry? Not that I can get an alliance via. We've got an heir now. You got any unmarried sons? You do. We can't divorce, can we? No. See, we could get Lebanon as well, but it's not helpful to us. Because he's allied to Lebanon. We can get the Dunland Fells, but they're... Well, they're attacking. He is possessed. And the governorship of Saruman. All three of those forces combined would be enough for us to win. No, Saruman's not going to help us. Because Saruman is part of what we want to take territory off of. Yeah, we do have skulls on our hats. Ugh. Oh, right, that's Lebanon. Yeah, let's not be allied to the person who's on the border of Sauron. Yeah, we just don't have the troop numbers at the moment to do much. Can we renegotiate our contract? Don't think we can. I think we've already done it. So we already took title revocation protection. Really need some new knights. Oh, come on, man. I want the money. I mean, the guy died without our help in the end. Right, who are you? Oh, that's Pinath Gelin. Yes. If he dies, that alliance drops. Then we go for him. He is in surprisingly good health though for someone who is wounded and one-legged. I mean, that does mean if we could get one more ally, we could pull it off. All I'm saying, Princess Zimbrafel, is that skis are fun, even without hunting. It shouldn't be so unusual to ski for the joy of it, not just for the utility. We should give it a try now while the snow is thick and fresh. There's a steep hill not too far from here. I'll bet I can reach the bottom before you do, and we'll both have a great time. Yeah, we'll go for a skiing competition. If we're allied to him too, wouldn't he stay out the war? I'm pretty certain he can still come in on the defender's side. Although someone can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Recruit you? Yeah, I'm not being raided, am I? Oh, let's see, look how far the Riddermark have fallen. Queen Eamon. No, look. Eowyn, what have you done? Eowyn, no. We want a genius guardian for him, don't we? But I don't think we've got one. Oh yeah, we've got our crazy husband. What culture is he? He is Rohirrim. Yes, convert culture. Because that means we can recruit Rohirrim units. Cultural acceptance between the Black Númenóreans and the Edenwolf Gwithrum. Don't know who they are, but I'm guessing. Or Ulond gains fishnet weavers. Fishnet weavers good? Do we need fishnet weavers? I kind of feel like we're pushing this province on tax. We really need to convert that. If we can get some of these converted. Let's get some fishnet weavers. So we don't get the benefit of that until we've got the Dunedain cultural pillar, and there's another one around here we're not getting the benefit of. We can't get it yet, but there is a special building there. Oh, at least Aragorn finally managed to win a war. So I just need an alliance, and we're not going to get one. Have another daughter. $50 for the weavers sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I was assuming that was it. Is it give me a massive discount on the building? Did we actually get anything? I thought it said Ulond. Oh, Sauron's going for Aragorn again. What's he after this time? Planned cultivation. I mean, do we need anything else from here? I kind of feel like we're best off flipping. Can we not flip yet? Oh, we flipped anyway, didn't we? Because we flipped to dev growth increase. So once that expires, chat, remind me in month 11 we can flip. Oh yeah, it gave us a free upgrade, didn't it? Nice. Right, how are we looking on this? Shocking news. Hordes of orcs have crossed the Anduin, swarming the Pelennor and ultimately sacking the White City, Minas Tirith. Gondor, once the proud bulwark of the West, lies shattered and broken, her leadership shattered and her people in despair. The road westward now lies open for the unending legions of Mordor, plundering and slaughtering as they go. The world is changing and the embers of Númenor are fading. A choking darkness is upon the world, and who now can stand against it? No, all free people must unite, or we shall be slaves. Well, fuck a duck. So what happens to Gondor now? Gondor's still hanging around on my map. Is that going to disappear? More like Gondor. I still see Gondor on the map. I can flip. I can indeed. Let's go with income generation. Should have destroyed the title. Yeah, it might be because they'd already captured Minas Tirith in their previous war. If they want a copy of the save, I'll take a save copy. But yeah, just let me know if someone wants a copy of the save. Since the time of its creation, Middle-earth has seen many diverse peoples wander its wide lands. In my spare time, I have been reading tales of the deeds and exploits of many great kingdoms from near and far, and one in particular inspires me. What are we going for? I think the easterling coast of Rune, who trampled the world under their feet. No, we'd probably not, would we? We'd go... Timeless elves. I feel like we'd be elves, elf fanciers. So we've got an alliance with them. I wouldn't mind Mordor having a go at him, you know. People have suggested it. We've decided we won't. We're going the other way. We are going to... 20% dev growth. I think we're going to take the cash. We are going to try and preserve all that is good in the world. We're going to try and frickin' feudalise that sooner rather than later. But let's get some of them first. But Mordor is sweeping through, so... So... Is it... We can't destroy the Empire title manually, can we? Because if we could destroy the Empire title manually to get it on game, I would. We are apparently now the head of Black Númenórean culture. Well, yeah, also because we're meant to be in the dark... This is meant to be going badly and Gondor is meant to have essentially fallen. But I'm not sure what event is meant to have fired beyond that. Yeah, we are in kind of Middle-earth Cornwall over here. Oh man, is that the best we can do on a steward? No, we need a better steward than that because we need to do We've got anyone we can marry to get a good steward. Why are you married to someone terrible? Ariel, who's 10, so we can get a good steward in a few years. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be my spy master, but we're not overly blessed with good spy masters here. Frankly, we're struggling very much in terms of courtiers. I mean, like, I'm going to have to take that guy off of being a really hardcore good. Just so that we can carry on doing that. Oh, no, we can't. 0.09 a year. Jesus. Like, we need to merge these cultures. We're so far off of it. 11%. Fuck me. I mean, everyone likes me. I'm a really likable person. I'm an intensely likable person. We can create a high lordship. Path is Setamar. I don't think... No, I think we need to just keep pushing on money. I know, you're our second son. You need to be educated by your lunatic father. Where's Loony Dad? Loony Dad, can you, educate him, please. Saruman is trying to break away from him. That is potentially good news for us. And not amazingly good news, but gives us options potentially. I mean, we just need a really good steward. How have you got 30 and we can't put you on our council? Oh, you're a wife of someone. God damn it. Right. In our realm, basically our husband is the least terrible steward around. And then it's actually our son. What about all inside diplomatic range? They're going to need to be male. And We need them to be unlanded, don't we? Where's my unlanded option? I can't see people without titles. Ugh. This is positively painful. Still Royal Court. Concerned about the state of the castle. Oh, I got smelly toilets. Just plug the hole in the floor. I'm not giving him any land. I'm not giving any gold. Be my personal champion and become my friend. There we go. Aragon, can you do anything fucking useful? Yes, you can. Urbanized county. Yeah, it's only going to cost us 50. Sold. Nice. Can we not be fascinated by ermine cloaks? Can we be fascinated by formalized emissaries, please? Oh, shit! Well. The Umbrians took back the territory. Keep brave, Indus. Keep brave. Midnight Apollo, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, release her. We're not the kind of people who murder peasants for no reason. What do we want? Collect taxes, not useful because we're not collecting taxes. I think probably go down this. Oh, demand payment for hooks would be useful. We're the original family. That's a good question. Let's see what the our fellow Black Númenóreans are up to. Who's still around? They all get murdered off. Oh no, they'd probably be outside our Diplo range. That's why we can't see them. If we went all... That's the original house, isn't it? Yeah, there's still a few of them floating around. Slumming it a bit. We are Prego. Right, priority is feudalising that. Especially as he's now building a frickin' thing over here. $500, man. How's this playing out? He might win that, you know. Oh no, stillborn. I mean, we could take him. Get one more decent ally. We could take him. Have you had any daughters yet? Really need you to have a daughter. Or you. That's what's crippling us, is we can't get good alliances. We're reasonably well established now. Fuck yes. Join my court. That'll do. So how quickly are we gaining culture now? At 0.82. Problem is, we kind of need to do this before we die, because we're going to be the one with all the prestige. Is there any other way we can boost this? Any other way we can boost this? Dead Marshal, apparently. Pop over there, which means you can have that. Diplo tracks sometimes give events. Hello. He's going to lose that war. For some reason he's lost that alliance. Right, which ones are not rebelling? Oh, fuck Aragorn. Fuck you, man. We can't declare, because fucking Aragorn won't let us declare wars. Yeah, I know our court level's low. And I'm not... We could start doing some stuff. Problem is, it's just going to cost us so much. Let's go... I mean, guest recruitment cost down would be nice. Let's do that. So let's go outdated fashion and a few servants. It's a start. Yeah, I might have to flip. I'm gonna have to flip onto fabricate hook, aren't I? How close are we to? We're not very far off. Let's flip now. Can we even fabricate a hook on Aragorn? He's going to be stupidly defensive against hooks. You watch. I just want to be able to get my county. Problem is it then kills my cultural acceptance as well. Fuck's sake. Painful. We are creeping closer to feudalising some places though. Yeah, sure. Not going to do any fighting, but you know. He's going to lose that kingdom, isn't he? This may be a bit of a cursed run, you know. This may be a bit of a cursed run. Oh, hi Sauron. How you doing, man? How's Trix over there? I love the fact that Sauron is still +1 with us. Sauron's like, how you doing, dude? We should totally have got Sauron to raise our kid. Sauron, do you want to raise one of my kids? Did I get any cool units? No. Kid, you're gonna go learn from Uncle Sauron. What are you good at? Dip and learning. I'm going to flip you to stewardship. Now, I want you to get a lot of valuable life experience out of this, Urizagar. Lots of valuable life experience, okay? I had great time with Uncle Sauron. He's a really nice guy. He's just very much misunderstood. I mean, she's a lawless fugitive. She's my guest. Got good stewardship. But she's just a guest. I mean, if Sauron says she's a fugitive, she's a fugitive. Excellent. Off you go, kid. Go learn for Uncle Sauron. I think once we can start getting some of these feudal conversions going, it'll help. You'd like him to be raised by Luthien. Your daughter. I mean, I'm not against that. Mademoiselle Kings 70. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I tell you what. Look, go on. Your brother's learning from Sauron. You can learn from Aragorn, and whichever of you comes back better can rule. You know, that's how loved we are as a person and respected. You know, we got one kid at the court of Sauron, and we had one kid at the court of... Holy crap! Gains brilliant strategist, famous champion, and holy warrior. If I get a third son, is he going to Saruman? Saruman, yeah. Seriously, can you, like, give me a hook, please? Problem is, we already modified our contracts. We can't do it. Well, we have finished educating Sauron's kid. Aragorn's kid, so that's nice. Holy shit, we can found a holy order. That feels like a thing we should most definitely do. Oh, did we do that before we... We lose all our gold. I think we feudalize something first. These are both terrible territories. That's not. That's getting feudalized first. It's less bad. Main language in Gondor is Weston, I believe. If we flipped our court language to Weston, would that help our cultural growth? Slave society is counting against us, but there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I mean, we really need to boost dev, but the problem is we can't boost dev because to boost dev we'd need to take them off of boosting culture acceptance. And we can't form the Grey Númenóreans until we get Gondor wrapped in. How you doing over with Uncle Sauron? Right, chat, let me know when I can move off of this, because there's nothing else we really need from this. 30:44 in month 1. Because I think we want to get back on the stewardship track. I want to just be able to declare on you. How you doing, Saruman? Who are you trying to get hold of? The guest. I feel like we don't like Saruman. He's a dick. And do you have 25 prowess today? Let's have a look. We are not overly blessed with knights. I'm going to save up. No, we're not fighting a lot of wars at the moment. We need the economy up first. See if we can get anything decent out of Aragorn again. There's literally nothing we can get out of Aragorn. We can attempt to lawfully imprison him. It's fine, don't care. Let's not challenge the orc with 56 prowess to a fight. Now we could go quarries here. I think we want to get these territories feudalised before we do anything else. Oh, this cultural thing's killing us, man. It's so slow. Maybe we do have to flip to dip and just hope we get some of the cultural events. Does anyone know which path of dip we have to be on to get the cultural boost events? I think we'll just go with Ate a Good Meal. We're not very intrigueful. Chat, you didn't tell me I could flip off of this. Is there anything worth taking first? Probably might as well stay on it and get a Court of Shadows to at least help protect us. Yeah, but the big risk, our big risk is... Yeah, no elves here. They've all gone. I do know in the mod they're looking at elves as next. Elves is what they're working on at the moment. How did you do, kid? Did Sauron do you well? No, Sauron didn't give you the best education, did he? I mean, you're not bad, but... Oh, look, he's got no allies. If we could declare war, we could take him. It's just so painful. We could go slaving. I feel it's not very in character though. Yeah, we'll take disrupt schemes and then we're going to flip to... What if when we slave and then liberate them? Does that count? Right, let's go Majesty. I don't think any of these are going to increase our... Right, can we at least attempt to fabricate a hook on Aragorn? Ugh, I mean, Jesus, it's just not going to happen. Fuck you, Aragorn. Oh, hey, look who's back. Eowyn! Oh no, she's still part of... Eowyn's declared war on Gondor. Eowyn, man. You've gone so evil. And you married Faramir as well. Faramir's gone evil. Faramir is the evil consort of Eowyn. This is also the slight problem with living for ages. Oh, we don't have good kids either. We've only got remnant blood. Not really sure we can correct that now either. I suppose there's a chance they inherit from the parent. Granddaughter of Prince Angbor. Liberty faction. God, yes please. Oh shit, I'm leader of it. That's not fun. Get an alliance with you? No. Look, I have nothing personal against Aragorn. I could just do with him not stopping me from declaring wars. Right, on the plus side, we are at least getting close to being able to feudalise another fucking duchy. Could you target strong blooded black Númenóreans for a non-elective immigration? Yeah, I mean, fuck you. Oh shit, we should press that. Who's in it? Have you just been absolutely smacked around there, Aragon? Fuck me, you have. YOLO! Yes! A wise decision, Aragorn, a wise decision. That one, please. Dude, get in this. I need you. Raise the troops. Gondor should be toast already. Gondor was it should theoretically not exist. It's just that the event didn't vote. Gondor should have become toast, but for some reason the event didn't fire properly, which is somewhat annoying. He's got a few more troops now, but we should be able to beat him with the combined armies. He's at war with someone else as well. The siege is going to take a while. Holy War for the governorship of Morthond Vale. Isn't that over there? Yeah. Oh, is he going for his army? Interesting. The main issue with this is it also dents my cultural acceptance of fucking Gondorians. But I think just getting hold of the territory is more important right now. It's just so painfully slow building up the cultural acceptance. Oh, Prego again. Boo! Eowyn, boo. Fuck me, look at Isengard. This run is not going to end well. Can't increase any control anywhere. We're still working on that. We could befriend her, which would help. Do any of these need feudalising? I bet they do. Oh no, at least these are feudal already. No, that's tribal. Why can't we do that? Is it because we don't technically control it? It's under him still. Oh, we're going to need them to kind of rebel against us, I think. So that's the last one within our direct control that we can feudalise. I don't need a fine mace. Any good possible spy masters now? That is a good question. Gimlan! There's our heir, Prince Gimlan. Let's not call him Gimlan. Ethel here is a good name. You can be Ethel here. You, sir, would make an excellent spy master. Ugh, Saruman is looking strong. Lads, can you not? Oh man, is that my territory? That is my territory. Oh no. I think this is run over. I really like this idea of this run though. Maybe we do it again. Because that's run over. We're not coming back from that. It'll just be painfully slow to do. The problem is it's not my war. I don't think the issue was starting with the age we started at. I think the issue is very much... I think the territory was a bad pick. The problem is, so the reason we're screwed here is, or not, because apparently that just ended. The guy must have died. We got lucky there. Essentially the wildmen were, there was a wildmen invasion, so I think like a Norse invasion of our territory. But they hadn't obviously declared on us, they declared on Aragorn. No, it was a war, I'm sure it was. I don't think it was a raid. See, look. I may be wrong, but... if we can feudalise, get the money generation going, but this is the issue we've got. We're at 21 and we need to be 80. We need to be there before we die. I'm kind of disappointed Gondor didn't collapse properly either. Quite like that. Little symbol there. I mean, a key thing is we got another good chunk of Andrast back, so if we can get the last bit of Andrast off of this dude, we're good. How old are we? We are 66, so we've got a fair innings to go. We've got good 90 years, 80 years? Yeah, we'll take room to rule before we flip off of this. Hello. That's our new heir. She can be our Thana Zenith. Because that's feudal. Right, good. They've feudalized. Okay, now we're starting to cook. Abandon this endeavour immediately. We get that converted to feudal. Is there anything we can petition Aragorn for? Just be fortified borders, which isn't useful to us. Nope. Our defender's character. We can afford it, so. We are going to need to create another High Lord, so we do need to think slightly about what we do and what we take. I feel like this is decent territory in comparison to 5 building slots in there. I think this is the one we probably give away. It's the least useful of them. And we are slowly ticking up on the culture. Just very slow. I'd really like it if there needs to be more events for cultural boosting, because that just is, it's too slow. Like, when you're actively trying to do it like that, you should just be able to do it. Oh no, consumption. You are both terrible. How are you looking these days? Not unhealthy. Right, we'll take Groom to Rule, then we'll flip off of this. Because we're not getting the events anyway. Another boy, decent, but remnant blood, so... We're going to have to do a lot of disinheriting, which is annoying. If we want to get Princess Arthur Zaneth on the throne. Ah, is it lowered in mod? I mean, that's kind of fair enough then. Just mildly annoying because the roleplay we want to do kind of requires us to merge cultures. I mean, probably. The problem with that marriages is you get dragged into wars. Such are the accomplishments of High King Elisar, officially recognizing his instrument role in defense and promulgation of Erolite virtues. The Erolite dynasty will be long remembered for its piety and zeal. Yeah, what accomplishments? Bravely losing like... Last time, in case you haven't noticed, Gondor is not looking healthy. Right, at least our economy is starting to pick up. So let's feudalise that. Not looking healthy, kid. You'll probably survive, but... The other thing is we're not allowed to kill babies this time around. We picked up wounded, but that's fine, we'll get rid of it. Stop having sons! Might be time to divorce Daddy. Oh, I don't know, he's decent. Prince Isenduzor could be good. Oh yeah, I can't divorce, and I'm not allowed to kill my husband, am I? Right, we've got Groom to Rule. Let's flip back to Stewardship. Right, buildings. Let's start slamming the economy down. Can do anything useful, Aragorn? Nope. Could do with him dying. He still technically controls a tiny bit of our territory. Right, so we're pushing this as much as we can for cash. There's a building, it's a special building in this one, but I can't remember what it gives you. So I can't see it because we're the wrong culture. So this one we're keeping hold of as well. We're probably going to push for men at arms then. So we'll want... military camps and barracks there. Yeah, the kid got better. Speaking of, some of these we should be educating. We're going to educate you on stewardship, because you might turn out to be a rather excellent steward. Will Uncle Sauron take you in? Yeah, Uncle Sauron's well up with us these days. Thanks, Uncle Sauron. Feel like Princess Arthalas here is most likely going to be our heir if we do it right. We could go Marshal. Should we see if send her to Uncle Aragorn? If he'll take her? Do you want us to convert her culture? Because then we can hire the Gondorian... Oh, we don't need you to convert her culture. That's fine, we'll flip back. Cheers, Sauron. Saruman, do you want to raise one of my kids? You can have... Prince Athena. Do you get any cool units? No. His heir is War Chief Lagdush, the advisor of Maegond. But doesn't like Sauron just live forever. He's essentially immortal. And you can't kill him. Like, you literally can't scheme to kill him. It's blocked by his religion, which I quite like. It's really clever. It's a good part of the mod. I don't know if abduction is blocked. Right, let's start building for money around here as well. Yeah, everyone has big prowess. Good, 20, and you're young, so yes, join my court. Because I suspect... Oh no, Elon's doing alright, she's only 45. I think there's any court positions that boost stuff that might be useful to us. Building construction time lower. Don't think so, really. No. Queen Eowyn is raiding us, along with evil Faramir, I guess. Dead Councillor. Oh, did we? Not one of mine. Probably go with that, because if we can get to centralisation, that'll help a bit. We could marry Uzrigar off. Hello. Who are you? Oh wow, we really do have dip range now, don't we? Ooh, does this mean we have education range on the Scorpion people? So we can get our Scorpion men at arms. Scorpion men at arms would be nice. That's like the desert people, isn't it? I mean, essentially we've got two kids that are worth keeping in the... Well, three kids that are worth keeping in the inheritance line at the moment. Isendor. Can we send Isendor off to be educated by spider people? Who is it that gets the... There it is, Dune Sea Warfare. Giant scorpions, baby. Desert screamers. In the Dune Sea they get damage plus 1,000. They lose 400 and 800 in jungle. And loads in the... Oh, look, they're pretty useless in harsh winters, to be fair. Not convinced we want giant scorpions where we are. Not sure they're going to be useful to us. Yeah, I don't think we want giant scorpions. What about any of these gents? Toughness in mountains they get a boost on, and in hills. That's quite useful for us. They could be useful. Evil Eowyn is not long for this world. Buildings, are you ready for more eco buildings? You are. Give me a trade port. I'd assume her heir is evil. Baron Galleon, he is also evil and married to a very scaly looking lady. I assume Aragorn is losing another war. He won? Good for you. Right, so we just built a small harbour there. Give me some military camps. Okay, we got cash generation now, so we're getting somewhere. We're going to want pastoral lands here. What happened to Aemir? I don't know. Pastoral lands. $27, getting there slowly. We're basically looking about 60 years. 60 years and we can form the Grey Númenóreans. We just need to not die for 60 years. Which is doable. We're probably going to want to flip onto lifestyle stuff at some point. I think we're probably going to go walls and towers. I think it scales better than hunting grounds. Nope, nope, hunting grounds scales better than hunting grounds. Oh, Aragorn! That's very nice of you. Aragorn just gave us a fine spare. Cheers, dude. Anything we can get from him yet? Yes, urbanize. Cost us 400. Fucking point in that, I'll buy it myself. Holy shit, it worked. Do we have special units? Yes, we do, and we need to hire them before we lose the opportunity to. We have Black Númenórean Guard. No others, just Black Númenórean Guards, but we are going to want to hire them before we create our new culture, because our new culture is going to allow us to get the Gondorian units. He is probably the best of our male heirs. Kind of comes down to what we want to get. We could do with some really badass cavalry. And if I remember, the people with badass cavalry are this lot. They get the Swan Knights. So we could get Prince Elafir to do it. He's got terrible traits though. He's too old. He's got just... Craven would be bad, but he's also quick. He's the right culture. Holy shit, yeah. Arwen's in prison. Who's in prison? Aragorn! Drama at the court of Gondor. What's she been up to? She's not marked as being an adulteress. I didn't think Arwen could shag around. Aragorn has gone Aragorn is a seducing, rakish recluse. Aragorn's possessed. It'll be a possession event. He'll have thought that she's sleeping around or something. Oh man, Aragorn's going well off the rails here. His eldest son's dead. And none of his daughters... Can his daughters not inherit? Is Gondor male only? Yeah, male only. Oh shit, and he didn't have any sons. Oh man. Tel Kontar is not long for this Faramir killed him. Faramir has ended the line of men. Fuck. Drama. Absolute drama in the Kingdom of Gondor. Wonder if he... Because he can't divorce her, but he could kill her. I don't think a grandson would inherit if they came from one of his daughters. Because yeah, they're probably in patrilineal marriages if nothing else. I'm tempted to flip off of this now. Let's get some... Because we are going to need to live for quite a while, so let's unlock the rest of this. You up against? I sure have been. She looks like an orc. Oh, is she getting there? Well, my chances of claiming a throne. I mean, well, I'm a woman for a start, so Gondor can't be mine. I mean, I can claim Liege's title. But I'd have to get a lot of territory to do it, though. The line of men will fall. We should see. We've got the money now. Let's search for a physician. Let's call a hunt. We haven't been hunting for ages. You actually any good? You're not any good. You're not any good. No. Gain some lifestyle experience. Yeah. Did he let Arwen out? He did. Can she still have kids? When does she stop being fertile? Because she still looks good for nearly 3,000 years old. I don't know how fertility works for Arwen. Are the kids hard-coded? I mean, the problem with that is when you get like this, where Eldarion dies, and you're basically fucked. Aragorn's screwed. He's lovered. He's got his lover as Queen Harwyn. You're his wife. You don't need to be his lover. Oh, Boo-hoo loves his wife. Actually, that's something we should be doing. We friends with her. Because that will give us a slight boost on this. Right, we still have a little bit of territory we need to take off of Prince Ermendil here. Yeah, we'll challenge you. Yeah, he's fighting me himself, so that's fine. See that one? I'm the fastest blade in Andrast. This will work just like it does in the legends. Fastest blade. It's worth it just for that. I mean, that was 400 frickin'... That was 400 stuff. Prestige. We're still wounded, which kind of needs to cure a bit. I assume she's just got an extended healing thing in the same way as takes her a while to not do stuff. Right, we are friends now. .77. Right, promissory notes has given us insane range now on Diplo. Give me plate armor. We've already got Primo. I think we've got everything on these. Let's take standing armies. I think it might be useful. I think the Númenóreans are having too many children, fluff-wise anyway. Yeah, it's a bit like the problem in the base game when you've got, you start getting characters live for a long time, you just get a lot of heirs popping up, and it's somewhat awkward. Got to hunting grounds to level 2. We should get some cities down in here. It will help with the dev growth. You go for it. Have fun. No hooks I can cash in, which is annoying. Bird automaton. Nice. King gets annoyed, but I get some learning lifestyle. We'll take the cash. The trait does reduce fertility. So you get minus 15 on fertility. I don't think it really is enough of a reduction, though. I think it could do with being more of a reduction. So unsurprisingly, the kid we sent off to be educated by Saruman is both ambitious and sadistic. Aethel here is the one we sent off to be educated by Sauron. It is ambitious, callous, and arrogant. He's also Midas touch, so giving him some territory might be a good idea. Kind of want to smack these guys around a bit. We are starting to get into the range where we could. We just need him to die off. He's got cancer, so he's going to die soon. He's Herculean, but cancer's going to get him. So give me... Probably, because we do still kind of need the money as well. Pastoral lands. No! You're having no luck with physicians. He is being educated by Prince Urquilon. Oh good, the daughter's better. She's off with Crazy Uncle Aragorn. Right, this we are going to give away. Hang on, this we could... Yeah. This is going to go to first. So he's decent. We want to want him to invite to court. Get your ass back to court. Then we want to marry him off. Did we disinherit him already? Yes, we've already disinherited him. We would like to... Why can't we marry you off? Why can't we marry him off? Oh yeah, can't until he's 30. We need to give him a job so that he doesn't fuck off again. Which is the one? There's one that boosts income, isn't there? I bet you he's decent as a royal architect. Apparently not. I can't appoint him as a royal architect. I can't make him a seneschal. Right, that'll keep him around. Right, chat, in 13 years we need to marry him off. Is he any good as a bodyguard? No. Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of my court. Chancellor. We currently do have a good steward, so but that's one of the reasons I want to keep him around, is because he will be an excellent steward. Right, next up, I think we do want to... Ooh, I can... Well, I'm not going to take money off him. That hook's useful. So we want to create this title, I think. No, the other one. Which title is it? This title. Because that's the one we'll give to him. We'll try and marry him someone who's got good blood traits. Aragorn's gone back up to Howard Crown Authority, the arsehole. She gained the trait Reaver. She is wrathful, ambitious, and callous. She's not like her mother. Didn't we send her to Aragorn? Or was it the son we sent to Aragorn? Oh, we can still fight wars, so that's alright. Yeah. It's decent though. I think there's a certain amount of going to see, because it will end up going to a grandkid, and it is kind of just about seeing who gets the good grandkids. We are keeping this one, but thing is, there's not much point us building stuff in these because we don't control them. So I think probably getting some cities down is our next goal. Is she better than our current marshal? She may well be. Our son certainly is. At least we got better councillors than we had. $32. $36,000 troops, man. We are a religious icon. We should get a... No, that's what we need to do, is we need to build another barony so we can found a holy order. That's what we need to be doing. So we need to build another barony. I like his eyeliner. What a goth baby. And Saruman probably wants the goth baby. Andress, not bad. Stubborn, ambitious and sadistic. Decent skills. 26. Damn, kid. Oh, I'm being raided. Fuck off. No, look, they were trying to conquer our territory again. We've been very lucky both times on that. It really does emphasise we could very much do with getting some more troops going. Aragon is allied to Set, is he? He is! Aragorn, dude. Plot twists and plot twists. Aragon, what went wrong with you, man? And that was negotiated. So it's not even a marriage one. They just decided they were allied to each other. Oh, someone died. Is Eowyn dead yet? Let's have a look. Yep, so King Gallion is now in charge. And his scaly wife. Been brought to my attention that Númenóreans, a renowned Elendil playwright, intends to hold a performance of her work titled 2000 Andras Nights. Price of admission is steep. This is likely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a Númenórean play with my own eyes. A pious night in the theatre it is. As I watch the play unfold before me, it quickly becomes clear why Númenórean is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I am witnessing the events of the Aunlandale unfold in front of me, as if I were there to behold Iru Ilvata's work myself. Once the play is drawn to the close, I found myself alone. I'm not going to challenge her, I will learn from her. Yeah, I mean, that's an alliance with the Shade. They can almost go toe-to-toe with Sauron. No wonder Sauron stopped attacking him. I mean, it's buying us time, so... are there dwarves and orcs in this mod? I don't think so, not yet. Well, there's orcs. The orcs are in here, yeah. So, orcs you will see, like, hanging around over here. There you go. Urukai and stuff. Yeah, fine. They're currently working, I believe, on elves. Elves will be the next edition. And the next kind of in the next major release will be elvish, and then they're still working out how they do it reasonably well. Rip my husband, which apparently made us lose stress. He's gone a bit mad. We're not far off being able to conquer that. I mean, kind of respect to Aragorn. He's pulled it back since losing Minas Tirith. Like, he's kind of pulled it back a bit. Yeah, I mean, needs must. Give me... I might as well do that. That's like 2,000 prestige just for marrying an old dude. Sure. What's tonight's tea? Tonight's tea has been the one and only, very, very, very tasty, hot cross bun. Which I highly recommend. Right, how's our building going on down here? 8 months left. Okay, that's cool. Right, the good news is I think we've kind of stabilized this, and we are growing again now. We're going to have plenty for... As long as we don't die before we get to the right level of alignment with Gondor, and we're fine. That's the risk. Another genius kid, so... So we need another 45 cultural acceptance, which is going to take us about another, let's say, 60 years, 40, 50 years maybe? 60 years. We're 89, we could live that long. She is now a ruler, so we're allied to her. Ooh, magical fish. Do we want to be a witch? I don't think we would want to be a witch. It wouldn't be in character for us. Right, give us another castle, because then we can find our holy order. Buildings, buildings, buildings. We probably want to get the ducal building down here, and we're going to want royal armories. He has a worryingly high number of troops. Decent alliance at the moment, so that's good. Our son, who we're going to give territory to, give him some dip. Yeah, this would have worked out well for us in the last run, although our Umbar's... Oh, look at Umbar. Jesus, Umbar's doing well. Yeah, we'll do a royal court. In the past few days, neighbouring Mayor Zuka has been visiting my court on his way to some holy site or something. Since his arrival, he has been outshining me with his generosity towards my own courtiers. He's giving out money. We could kick him out. Let's kick him out. Yeah, but we wouldn't. I think because we're going for Defender of the Good, I don't think we'd go for Witchcraft. No, don't leave. Don't leave. You are quite intrigueful. You can be my... No, you can't be my new spy master, because Jesus Christ. We could give you a title. What are you good at? Be my Master of Horse? Be my Master of the Hunt? I should kind of tell you what titles they were eligible for. He's eligible for that. He's poor at it, but he could do it. There you go, you can be my cupbearer. Would be cool if there was a good version of magic. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do that with the elves. Right, 2 years on that. I think we'll save up and go straight for Holy Order. Because Holy Order is the kind of thing where if we found it too late, we're going to regret it. Is Ethel here 4 years on his being able to marry? No, you're not seducing me. Any winnable trials by combat? Probably not. I think they're all orcs. By the names, yeah, and they'll kick our ass. Control boost? Bestow royal favour would help us. I mean, we've created a nice stable realm. No one can deny that. Yeah, we do have an insanely good spy master. Who killed my spy master? That was you, chat. God damn it, chat. I blame all of you for that. How far are we on the culture? Long way to go. 37. Got 0.5 per year. Problem is the decay kicks in. You know what we could do actually? No, hang on. Are you locked to only doing a culture action once? Or can you do it multiple times in a single reign? Because if so, we could get rid of slaving. We've got plenty of prestige. And I'm pretty certain we're culture head. That's right, there's a time limit, isn't there? But we should be fine on the time limit. It's 20 years, so it's 30 years I think, and we're going to need to live for more than 30 years anyway. So we could ditch that and get something else. Like just get something cheap. We just need something cheap. Is 3,000 the cheapest we can get? If so, don't we want something that's broadly aligned with yeah, is there anything that... Culture acceptance game, xenophilic. It's too expensive though. We could go castle keepers. I don't really want to spend more than 3,000. Maybe just go pastoralists for now. So yeah, so I think that means we can't do that until we hit 80, but we've got a long time to go on that anyway. But that should at least help slightly. Yeah, there you go. Look, yearly change plus 0.76. We also need to... She's our friend already. When she dies, we need to friend the next person. To get a cultural blending one, you need a ton of prestige unless you already have stuff with other cultures, and that's the problem, is we can't because the mod doesn't like us doing it. We can, however, marry for prestige again. Apparently that's less useful this time round. Looks like there's no one we can now marry for prestige who would be up for it. Oh well. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn my T banner off. But yeah, it's gone now. Gets stuck sometimes. Right, let's get the Holy Order sorted. And then we'll call it there for today. I think we've turned this round. I did not think this was going to go well for a while, but we've pulled it back. And crazy old King Aragorn is still around. Although he's about to hit 150, so yeah, I mean, like, yeah, these are all patrilineal marriages, so yeah, I think we've navigated this past some tricky stuff. Doesn't mean we're completely out of the woods, we're not. So we get spanked by Sauron. Umbar declared war on him. That's brave on Umbar's part. Yeah, we need to think about getting some good grandkids. Can we marry off him yet? 2 years. But we've got reasonable income. We need to be double that in income terms, but has Aragorn lost his Saruman alliance? He has. Whoa, wait, hang on. Holy shit, Saruman got overthrown. Eowyn's son has overthrown Saruman. No way. So Eowyn and Faramir went evil power couple. Faramir killed Aragorn's son, and then their son has now overthrown Saruman. Where's Saruman? I can't see where he is. Title history. Oh, we can't get a hook on him. If we could get a hook on him, we could invite him. He's at 3rd Marshal Eilston's court. He's just chilling. I mean, why not? Should we... We're going to fight Saruman for his staff. We're going to fight Saruman for his staff. For a few brief moments, Saruman and I pace in lazy half-circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my fine spear, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his Astari spear firmly to his hand. The fight may only till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. Taste silver, boar. My form is good, with only small errors, and Saruman's stance is formidable. I've seen no way yet to claim victory. Yes! We have become the owner of the Staff of Saruman. Now watch us be unable to equip it. We can equip it. Diplomacy per level of fame +1, prestige plus 0.5, scheme success chance plus 15, but we don't fulfill those requirements because we're not of the right cultural stuff. But we do get prestige +1 a month. Totally worth it. I know it spent us a ton of prestige. We're going to have to start banking prestige. Right, let's form our holy order. Oh, we're at war, we can't. Let's go on a hunt then while we're doing that. How to get Saruman's staff? We challenged him for it. Because Saruman has been overthrown. Eowyn's kid, Eowyn and Faramir's kid has overthrown Saruman. Yeah, Saruman is not having a good time of it. Yeah, well, we should live to about 150, hopefully, because I'm hoping we just make enough to do what we need to do. Oh, shouldn't Kiddo be old enough to marry now? Yes, he is. Right, we need to find you someone of good blood. Is there anyone with pure around? No. Strong. She's young, but she'll do. Beldis here. She's got good traits for it, I think. And now we can give you a title. So we can give you which one's the primary? Because we'll give the other one to someone else. Kirith Arilinafer. You get those. That can go to some rando. And then we will transfer that. Chancellor can be you. Might mean he's now insanely good at stewardship. Let's have a look. 27. We want to befriend him. Oh, our banner has low. Look at that. Due to not being in this war, because that's stopping us building this frickin' Holy Order. We might have to not build the Holy Order. It's like a you problem. Right, let's start another building. We want another city because it will boost dev over time. We could find a wife for Andrast. She's got good blood. Oh, I'm rival to Saruman now. My obnoxious rival Saruman has been spreading false rumours about me to Ethel here, my son. Outrageous. Fuck you, Saruman. He's still salty about me stealing his staff. Do you remember when we were friends? You raised one of my kids. Oh, it didn't work. That's annoying. Anything that gives me prestige, because we're going to need it. How are we looking on culture? We're about halfway there then. I mean, we could take the Ring of Saruman. Nothing could possibly go wrong owning a Ring of Power. When has anything bad happened to anyone owning a Ring of Power? Like, never. Yes, you ugly lady. Herbalist will do nicely. That increases our lifespan, hopefully. Healthy. We'll get a whole of body. Oh, come off it. Slowly but surely, yearly change plus 7.7. The issue is it's going to slow down the higher it gets. Because there's a decay towards baseline penalty. So I'm just hoping that we can outpace that. She is now old enough to marry, so we should start looking for... Got Prince Elfir here. Honest and trusting. I think they're the traits that would inherit from it. Can marry back into the old family. Greedy, arrogant, compassionate increases the chance of it inheriting out. He's a bit ugly though. How much prestige to form the hybrid culture? I think we would need... We're fine on it, because we'd go with that. We can take some traditions, maybe change some others. But like, we can easily do it, because then we can always change it later on. So yeah, that is not a problem. The main annoyance is we didn't manage to befriend our son. It's got like a 15-year cooldown on it. Repair that. Do with this war being over, because then we can just get our holy order formed. Negotiate that alliance. To get plus 0.4 monthly growth, which is good. Get 50% boost from Black Númenórean. That's really nice. Oh, Aragon's gone to war with Umbar. Still no allies, so... Isengard's struggling now, though, look. We might see Riddermark again. War's over. Quick, found a holy order. I think that's where we want it, isn't it? Rasthanda. Yes, it is. faithful. And we've got whole of body, so I think we can flip off of that now, really, and go back to just doing stewardship stuff. Because that's what really matters to us now. So there we go. So there now is, we now have a holy order. Is that the only holy order for our religion? It is. Crazy. Fountain guards. They look decent. How good is Narsil in this? Probably pretty fucking good. Well, have they all died? Has he lost them all? Oh, look, Saruman and my son are friends. They're like good buddies. I mean, to be fair, Saruman doesn't dislike us. Can we get the crowned helm of the Witch King off of him? Oh, Narsil the sword. So you got the Ring of Barathir. And Juril there. Prestige +2 a month. Prowess +8. Martial +2. Palantir of Minas Ithil. Get a Morgul blade. You need the undead pillar to be able to use it. We could get the Skull of Ernir back. He does not have the ring. It only costs 3,000. Cheap at that price. Problem is we can't steal it off of him and he'd absolutely murk us in a fight, so. We should go up to Crown Authority 3.